Ladies and gentlemen, what's cracking? This shit guy, Mr. 945, had to come back at y'all with yet another video. Man, so I got a new pickup. Or I picked up something new, whatever you want to call it. And I'm purposefully gonna do an unboxing and not show y'all, not even in the thumbnail or nothing, as far as what it is. Because it's not something that you guys would expect, right? It's not. I've been on this trend lately. I've been looking at stuff that's old, right? This is something that I mentioned to you guys in one of my other videos that I was like, man, I got to get one of these. Got to get one of these, and I finally picked it up. I, as of late, I mean, there's been a lot of stuff that I wanted. But like the 2011s is like the more budget 2011s or whatever. It kind of piqued my interest, but not like that. I've been leaning a lot towards a lot of the old school guns, right? One of the things that I mentioned on one of my other videos, I've been looking at the old school third gen Smiths. I wanted the Ruger P89 or P90. Stuff like that. I've really been looking at a lot of the old school guns, like the new stuff, like the comp stuff and all of that. I don't know. I might get something in the future, but not right now. I've again been looking at some of the older stuff, and this is one of those things. So I have a couple of these already, but I specifically wanted this one. Honestly, just because of the way it looked. I mean, real talk. So it serves no practical purpose. It's not one of those. It's not nothing for concealed carry, nothing to put a red dot on or anything like that. And if you can't tell by the box silhouette, so to speak, you probably kind of got an idea of what it might be. But yeah, it's nothing by any means practical. So it's just one of those. I just want to have that in the collection. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm probably not gonna shoot it that often. I got a box of ammo. The ammo is expensive for it anyway, but I got couple boxes of ammo for it anyway. It's I won't say an obscure caliber, but it's not a one of those calibers that you're gonna go to the range often and shoot anyway. So yeah. So with further to do, I'll be honest too, I don't know a lot of the history behind these types of guns. I mean, I've been doing some research and looking at videos and all of that stuff. And I just always thought that these guns were cool, right? Again, no significant purpose behind it. I just always thought these were cool and, would be fun to shoot. So I really wanted to get with this one, honestly, again, because how beautiful it is. And I really, really, really hope the camera picks up how gorgeous it is. But yeah, so we'll see. So again, without further ado, because y'all know I don't like to do long videos, and I don't have a script for any videos either, so I just gotta go off the cuff. All right. So this firearm, I'm gonna take these off. Actually, I'm gonna put these on. Because if you can't tell by the box, you probably already know what type of gun it is. Yep. So this is a single action revolver. It is chambered in .45 long coat. It is a Cimmaron single action revolver chambered in .45 long coat. So what do you get in the box? Got the book. And all of this. The gun is oily as hell, so that's why I put the gloves on. But yeah, I did go through and read the book. I've been fondling this gun for a minute. I did go through and read this. So let's see. We got the warranty stuff, owner notice, the repair stuff, all of that. This, whatever. Sticker. And yeah, so here is the firearm. Let me get rid of this box and all of this other stuff. And then we will get to the goodies. So, oily is all hell, but this sucker is beautiful. And again, I just got it for collection purposes. I'm not gonna shoot this a lot. Whoo! Sweet Jesus. Yeah. So this is not blued, like, you know, the black bluing. This is kind of like a carbon blue, so to speak. And yeah, the camera's not really picking it up like I would like to. But if you can, like, this is an example of the bluing that's on the cylinder and the barrel. And it's color case hardened on the frame. And look at those grips. Oh my, this joint is sexy. This is probably one of the most beautiful guns I have in my collection. I have a handful of them, but this is definitely one of them. So this is a single action revolver patterned after the Colt model. Again, it's chambered in 45. I'm sorry, yeah, 45 long Colt. This is a 4 3/4 inch barrel. This does have the 4 clicks, so that's your 4 clicks. Yeah, we got the hammer mounted. You know, my mind just escaped me. I just got off work. But yeah, so wait, hold on. And oh man, yeah, this is sexy. We got the ejector rod right there as well. So, and I do not currently. I don't do any, and I don't have any plans on doing any like cowboy action shooting or anything like that. But I always wanted like a single action revolver, and I've been debating on whether or not to get one. And I actually have a couple of them already because I have some lever action guns at 357, so I got some to match those. But I saw this at the NRA show when I went there back last month. Oh no, in April, back in April. And I was like, man, this is dope as hell. I got to get it. So I've been looking, and I finally got one. I had to put it on layaway, but I finally got one. So this is a Cimmaron, was it 1873 Colt pattern? Yeah. I have read that this blue finish on here, I forgot what they called it. Again, my mind, it escapes me. I literally just logged off for it. But I've heard that after use, it will, what they say, patina and turn to like a light gray-ish or whatever. I hope it doesn't do that because I like the blue better, but I'm curious to see rather how it looks. And give y'all the trigger. So it's a single action, and that will be the only time that I do that. So we'll not be doing a lot of dry firing, but I have been kind of thumbing the hammer back and all of that stuff. But I just had to share this with y'all. This gun is gorgeous. And again, like I said, y'all gonna kill me in the comments because I don't know much about this joint, but I wanted to get it anyway. So I got it and I'm sharing it with y'all. So go figure. But outside of that, that's all I wanted to do today for this video. Share this with you guys. As always, you know, if you care to like, subscribe, all of that stuff, follow your boy. I don't put a lot of content out, but you know, I don't put all of the stuff that I purchase, like every new gun purchase. I don't put a video out on it. There's a lot of my collection you all have not seen, and there's a lot that, you know, if you follow my videos, there's a lot that you have seen. But yeah, I don't put everything out there, but I did want to share this with you guys because this is something that's not common. A lot of folks don't really, you know, talk about these types of guns or, you know, show videos on these types of guns. Specifically this one, I really couldn't even find many. I think I found like 2 or 3 videos of somebody that had something similar. So here's another one to add to the mix. If there is anything that you guys would like to know about it, let me know. I mean, let me know in the comments. As you guys know and you follow me or whatever, I try to get back to folks in the comments with questions and stuff. But again, I'm a novice at this whole gun thing, so I'm not an expert by any means. But If you have some info and insight that you'd like to share, by all means, go ahead and do so. But we had 10 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it short here. Thank you guys for tuning in and rocking with your guy. It's Mr. 945. As always, keep practicing, stay safe, and keep protecting those 2A rights. It's your boy, Mr. 945. I'm out. Peace.